And we're back! Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing Oracle of Ages, and last time we were here, I was a little bit stumped at this puzzle, but now I actually figured out what exactly I need to do. What you need to do is get the rock in this position over here, and then head back down the mountain. And, god damn it. I'm gonna go ahead and change that button. Go back down the mountain. And then it actually diverts the river to head downwards. On the opposite side of the mountain. Because if you didn't notice on the... God damn it! On the left side of the mountain, there originally was water, but now that you diverted it, it's on the right side. So what you also need to do is go ahead and go to the present. I figured this out this is actually my second recording of this, because I kind of did some major failage, so now I know what to do. My first time around, but... yeah, that's the gist of it. It's not that complicated. I just should have been paying attention to the environment more. And that basically floods this whole area, and you can pass by it, because, if you try to without doing that, there'll be rocks here. Oh, shit. Sorry, my keyboard's kinda crappy, and my thing got jammed. If you ever see me just randomly holding my sword out, that's part of the reason. It's that my keyboard Z key gets jammed sometimes, which is the binding I'm using for the A button. But anyway, I actually really like the puzzles in this game with the time. I think it's very interesting. It was it was really simple when I thought about it, but when I was trying to figure it out, it was neat. I liked it. But anyway, how are y'all doing? Right now it's 11, and by 11, I mean 1:11. Oh god. There we go. Get out of here. 1:11. God damn it. I'm getting so annoyed. Oh my gosh, my Z key. And by Z, I mean, I don't even know, whatever. But, oh my god, I'm gonna die! I am so sad. I wasted my potion. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. But whatever. I got this, bros. So, yeah, it's 1:12 a.m. I had a kinda long day. I skipped 2 of my classes because I was just feeling like shit when I woke up. And now I'm all good, so I'm recording this video because my sleep schedule's kind of whacked out now, I guess, but yeah. Tomorrow I have to go. Go put air in my tires because on Tuesday I gotta go volunteer with the... oh yeah, I gotta go volunteer with the San Antonio AIDS Foundation, and so I gotta drive a bit. Anyway. I haven't had any visitors in some time. I am Patch, the restoration guru. Did you need me? Sure enough. Haha, I see. You want me to repair that tuning nut? My restoration ceremony might fix it. Want to try? Sure. You are willing to try? Very well. Follow me. Hee. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead... actually, I'm gonna see if something here works. But, anyway. Welcome to Patch's Crazy Cart. Will you partake in my ceremony? Sure enough. Very well, do you want to hear the rules? No! Let the ceremony begin! Oh shit. So, what you basically have to do is knock all 4 of these things into one of the holes that are around the room. And it's kind of hard, because... oh god, no, god damn it! Because they tend to gang up on you, and then, but at the same time, they kind of surround you, just from their natural location. So it's kind of important to like corral them in a general area like that. Oop, I need to make sure I'm on the thing. There we go. Get over here. once you get one or several of them, like... Shit. Okay. Once you get one of them, like, upwards... There we go. Once you get one of them upwards, or rather into one of the holes, it gets a lot easier. But otherwise, they just kinda... It's easy for them to, like, keep flanking you over and over again. But I think... Actually, I don't think I got it this time. I just wanted to be safe, because the reason... Yes! Okay, so the reason I scrapped my last recording was actually because I kept fucking that up. And I had to do it like 5 times. Anyway. My ceremony succeeded. You are talented. You got through this ceremony. Here's your tuning nut, as good as new. As usual, I am perfect. Yay, it's the tuning nut. Here you go. You got the tuning nut. Bring me anything else that needs fixing, and I'll prepare my ceremony. There we go. Yeah. Whatever. I want nothing to do with you. So now I need to figure out a way down the mountain, which I believe this is it. And get out of here. Head back to Symmetry City, which I think this is it. Yep, this is Symmetry City. So let's head inside, and... Do you have anything to say? The tuning nut is fixed. Can you place it on that pedestal? Sure. Takes out the tuning nut. Yay! Symmetry. Now what's happening? Now the volcano should calm down. I have to get that cave cleaned. Now the volcano should be... Okay. Alright then, let's check it out. What do you gotta say? This volcano had a secret cave in it, but that's a secret. So... let's go ahead and check out the present real quick. I'm assuming that's where we need to go. In any case, but yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this already on this recording, but I just got back from Whataburger with a friend. And I decided to record a video before I laid down or anything. Oh, hey, everything's different. It's all happy and not on fire. Let's go see what the houses are like. Welcome to Symmetry City. Perfect balance is the law of the land. Okay. What about the next house? What a mess. Do I have to be bigger? Huh. I wonder if the person in the house on the opposite side is in fact taller than him or whatever. Yeah, he is. What a mess. Do I have to be smaller? Yeah, you're ruining the symmetry. It's very interesting. I wonder what the backstory of this place is. I want to know if, like, there's some sort of evil baron of congruency that demands this law to be put in place. Welcome to Symmetry City, blah blah blah, perfect balance. Okay, gotcha. Well, I guess now it's time to actually check out what I believe is a dungeon. Oh, goddammit. A dungeon. And finally, maybe I'll get a chance to actually talk about what I want to talk about this episode. So... I actually don't know what I want to talk about, Ruffle. Actually, I do know what I want to talk about. One of my friends... Ooh, level 4, the Skull Dungeon. Alright, so... It's a knife-safe bet. So one of my friends posted on Facebook as... Actually, a lot of my friends have posted in the past that he was lonely and he was sad that he didn't have someone who liked him like all his other friends had someone who liked them. And I can relate. I mean, if anything, crippling loneliness is one of the defining features of my existence. But I've also learned, or rather, my personal experiences have been that things aren't always as they seem, and then some people don't even really feel close to their friends even though they have a lot of them, which is kind of sad. I know that's actually one of the most emotionally draining things for me personally, is I don't have a key. Okay, let's go back. I don't have a key. Sorry. Emotionally draining things for me is that, god damn it. in the past, I did have a few friends, but I didn't really feel any connection to them, and that in turn made me even lonelier. In fact, one of my biggest things about being in groups is that being in groups or around other people my age makes me feel extremely lonely and just like, I guess, this feeling of despair, just because, for one, I have trouble relating to a lot of people my age. In part because I just had to grow up really fast when I was younger. And I guess I feel like I missed out on... Oh god, okay. I'm gonna not jump in this lava soon. God damn it! Oh... Okay, we got this, we got this. We can do it, we can do it. We don't need to cut the recording. But, just being lonely is really been the flavor of my life. Flavor of my life. I guess the essence of my existence is more appropriate of a saying, but whatever. But now, I'm more mellowed out, but still I just have trouble relating to people. And I guess that's really where I am right now. Even with my close friends, I'm not really that intimate with them. I have two really close friends who I feel really understand me. In fact, I think they understand me really well, because one of the things that I kind of observed today was that the people who I'm close to, they are really respectful of my boundaries and my limitations, and they just, I think we're on a similar wavelength, maybe. So I need to get that dice up there over here. I think I have to get it to be blue. Okay. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get that to be blue on the other side. But yeah, they're really respectful of my boundaries. Like, one of my big things is I don't like to be touched without permission, or like people to like touch me just because they want to feel good, so to speak. Like, I just don't like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And I've kind of had to explain to people that I've been well, yeah, when I was younger I was raped, and there are just certain ways you can't that make me very uncomfortable when people touch me, and that's something that some people really don't respect about me, and like they'll force me to hug them, and I really detest that. And when I was younger, how the fuck do I do this? When I was younger, I used to be mean. I used to be more mean to people, decidedly. I'm gonna just go to the next room and just kind of smack them away and be like, GTFO noobs. But now I'm kind of more compassionate, because that's decidedly, with the group I am, a social norm. But anyway, with this group of friends, they just tend to respect my boundaries, and shit. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the first room. They tend to respect my boundaries, and they tend to, personally, between us, like, even though they, like, hug and, like, touch up on other people, like, when it's just us, they don't really do that. And when I try to do it, I remember my friend George was like, that's kind of weird, because I think I actually hugged him for, like, the first time in multiple years of us knowing each other this year, which is really funny, but that just kind of shows that. And I guess that maybe that's on a similar wavelength, or I don't know if he hugs his other friends all the time, but I just really appreciate him not forcing me into that, because that's just not something I can do a lot. Like, I'll hug people sometimes, but I can't do that unless I'm really intimate with someone a lot of times. And I think part of it, which is something I don't really talk about, is not only my experiences with being raped when I was younger, but I remember when I came out to my mother, one of the things she did to me, actually, was she pushed me to the ground when I tried to hug her after I came out, and I think that just really perturbed me. Like, that was very... So I really do need to figure out how to do this shit. It just really, I couldn't deal with that. I think it's in part because of how absolutely and strongly I loved my mother. Huh. Let's try to push this back up here. Okay. Okay. Huh. So we need to get it to be red there. That's actually a poor decision on my part. But anyway, I loved my mom so absolutely and strongly that I feel like when that happened, that just kind of did something to me. I think I guess it's just kind of symbolic. I just don't like letting people in because I'm prepared for them to let me down or whatever, but there's a lot of intersections and shit in that. In any case, at the moment, my most pressing situation is figuring out how to get this thing to be on the right side. But whatever. Which is interesting also, because my mom actually doesn't like to be touched herself. I wonder what her story... I think I partially regret not knowing my mother's life better, but at the same time, I think it's kind of, not romantic, but interesting in a way to not know some parts about my mother, and then just wonder how... Okay. How interconnected. I wish I knew how to figure that out, but I did. Interconnected how some of the experiences in her life are in her interactions with me. Like, one of the things I know about my mom is that when she was in high school, I think middle school or high school, she was in a very bad car accident with her uncle. They got hit head-on by a drunk driver, and basically the accident tore her entire face off. And the surgeon actually managed to, like, reattach her face, but for a while she had very heavy scarring on her face. You can't really see it now, in my opinion at least, but... and when she went back to school, she was originally considered to be very, very... God damn it. She was originally considered to be very, very attractive. And when she came back, people started calling her names and making fun of her because they started calling her Scarface and Frankenstein. And she told me that, someone who was jealous of her actually lit her hair on fire, at school while we were there in class. Just because she was different, or at least that's how she put it. And I think that's part of the reasons why my mom was afraid for me, and why she reacted so volatilely when I came out, is because she, Oh god. Fucking keys! Oh, whatever. Okay, I almost got this. I'm gonna get it this time. I promise you. I promise you. If not, I'll do something crazy. But anyway. I hate this game. Okay. Game face, Link. Game face. Alright. Move. Get out of here. Alright. Run. Jump. Push. There we go. Okay, let's go. Alright, we made it to the next room. But I'm probably gonna cut the video soon, but... just my mom's own experiences with discrimination, and she might have done that as a fear reaction. Because one of the really interesting things my mother said to me is that, you know, for all you hate me, you would be a lot weaker if I didn't do the things I did for you. Which kind of comes back to this idea of, like, making... well, not back to this idea, I haven't talked about this, but something I've thought about in the past is the idea of making someone hate you in order to protect them, but I guess it's time for me to cut this video so I can stop making a fool of myself. I'll catch y'all later, okay? Have a good one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.